Hello, friends. Welcome to the St. Thomas More Communications Network, STMCN. My name is Carlos Michael. I am the Communications Director here at St. Thomas More, and this is St. Thomas More Online. Hello again, and welcome back. Before I get into what's happening around this amazing parish community, let me briefly explain what St. Thomas More Online, or St. Mo, is all about. This is a medium or platform that has been established by the Communications Department for the purpose of disseminating and sharing information while engaging the St. Thomas More parish community through the spoken word via technology and social media. Because I am not bilingual, but I am working on that, the Spanish version of this show will look and feel more like a podcast rather than a video blog. Okay, so what is the difference between a podcast versus a video blog? The short answer is this. A video blog is visual, while a podcast is audio. In one you see, the other you hear. In this case, in a video blog, you see me in front of the camera like you're doing now. In a podcast, you do not see me, you're only hearing me. That's the difference between the two. So let's share some news and have some fun. Let's begin by congratulating Father Leo Morales for his recent appointment by Bishop David Condola to serve as a member of the vocations team under the leadership of Father Michael Pratt. In addition to this wonderful opportunity, Father Leo will continue in his role as associate pastor here at St. Thomas More, which we are all very happy about. Speaking of Father Leo, as he wrote in his last email campaign, he would like to thank everyone for all the hard work they put in during Holy Week, with a special shout out to Leda Diedrich, our choir director, for all the work and hours she puts in weekly, but especially during Lent with the choir and music selections. Way to go, Leda, a well-deserved shout out. On a personal note, I would like to thank Father Briones, Father Leo, the staff, and all of the parish community for welcoming and extending an invitation to me to serve as the communications director here at St. Thomas More. My job as the communications director, in addition to handling the emails, flyers, posters, bulletins, and social media accounts, is to control the flow of information between the organization and the public, in this case, between the parish administration and the parishioners. Along with managing the communications team, which is currently a team of one, my job is to determine marketing strategies, direct public relations campaigns, and serve as the face of St. Thomas More at media events. It's a good thing I'm not camera shy. As many of you are now aware, Bishop Condola recently announced the new priestly assignments for 2022. Sadly, but happy for their new parishioners and ours, Father Gabriel Garcia, who was ordained December 17, 2021, and assigned temporarily to St. Thomas More, will be reassigned to Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church right here in Tulsa. Father Ken Harder, who was ordained on May 24, 1996, is being reassigned from associate pastor here at St. Thomas More to pastor of St. Anthony Catholic Church in Okmulgee, while St. Thomas More will be receiving a new associate pastor, Father Daniel Campos, who was ordained May 24, 2004. On behalf of Father Briones, Father Leo, our deacons, and all of the parishioners, we would like to congratulate and welcome our priests on their new assignments, wish them well moving forward, and thank them for all their hard work in serving their respective parishes. Coffee and donuts are back. That's right. Please join your fellow parishioners every Sunday morning following the 9:00 a.m. English Mass at the Salón de Juntas for coffee, donuts, and fellowship. The celebrant for Saturday's Vigil Mass, April 30th at 5:00 p.m., and the Sunday English Mass at 9:00 a.m. will be Father Leo Morales. The first reading will be from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 5, 27 through 32, 40b, 41, 48c. The responsorial psalm comes from Psalm 30, 2, 4, 5 through 6, 11 through 12, 13. I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me. The second reading comes from the book of Revelation, chapter 5, verses 11 through 14. While the gospel will come to us from the gospel according to John, chapter 21, verses 1 through 19, or chapter 21, verses 1 through 14. The music selections for this Sunday's Mass will be as follows. The entrance song, page 452, Sing to the Mountains. The offertory song, page 816, You Satisfy the Hungry Heart. The communion song, page 822, I Am the Bread of Life, Yo soy el pan de vida. The closing song, page 687, The Summons. Being this is the first Sunday of the new month, adoration will precede the closing prayer. It's carnival time. That's right, we are happy to announce that a big carnival is coming to the parish on May 1st to celebrate Easter. This event will help us not only to raise money for the parish, but to foster fellowship as well. Father Briones, our pastor, has asked the English-speaking community to be in charge of making hamburgers and hot dogs. Once again, we need your help. If you would like to help, please email Father Leo at leoelchido@hotmail.com. This is the time for us to participate in the festivities of Easter. I look forward to seeing you. I will be cooking hamburgers and hot dogs along with my good buddy Rose on Sunday between the hours of 11 and 1. Come on by, get something to eat, and say hello. On Saturday, May 7th, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., St. Thomas More will have its opportunity to participate in the listening session of the Synod. Please stay tuned for further details as they become available. The Becoming Disciples meeting is back. Beginning April 28th at 5:30 p.m., we will resume our reflection group based on the book, Come Follow Me, Discipleship Reflections on the Sunday Gospel Readings for Liturgical Year C by Daniel H. Mugenborg, current Bishop of the Diocese of Reno and former pastor of Christ the King Catholic Church right here in Tulsa. We highly encourage you to join this group as we learn more and more about the Gospels. You do not need to bring anything. Drinks and snacks will be provided by the church. We would like to take this opportunity to thank Jack and Rhonda Homra for taking the lead with the Divine Mercy Novena, which began on Good Friday at 9:30 a.m. in the chapel and concluded on the Saturday leading into Divine Mercy Sunday. The world cannot know peace until it turns with trust to the Lord's divine mercy. Let's plan on joining Jack next year in making this event a huge success. If you have a special friend or loved one that you would like us to send an electronic greeting card to for their birthday, anniversary, get well, First Holy Communion, wedding, or just because, it's easy to do. Simply drop me an email at carlosmichaelcommunications@gmail.com or stmtulsacommunications@gmail.com and give me their name, email address, the date you want the card sent, and the message to be included, and I'll get it scheduled for you. Here is a bit of Catholic trivia for you from the Catholic Sourcebook 2008, Our Sunday Visitor Curriculum Division, page 3, The Lady of the Lake. In 1825, Franz Schubert set some of Sir Walter Scott's verses in The Lady of the Lake to music. It was later discovered that the Latin text of the Hail Mary could be sung to the same music. Now, there are those who believe that it was this prayer and the Blessed Lady herself that originally inspired Schubert to compose one of the greatest pieces of devotional music ever, the Ave Maria. I would like to close by inviting all parishioners to the chapel on Saturday, May 7th at 10:30 a.m., 10 o'clock a.m. if you need to go to confession, for the first Saturday devotion, which will include confession, Eucharist, Rosary, meditation, and fellowship. This event will occur each first Saturday of each month from May to October to commemorate the 106th anniversary of Our Lady's apparition to the three children at Fatima and to honor her request for the first Saturday devotion. Why the first Saturday? According to the World Apostolate of Fatima, Blue Army, on December 10, 1925, in the Dorothean Convent in Pontevedra, Spain, Our Lady, accompanied by the child Jesus, said to Sister Lucia, the oldest of the Fatima children, I promise to assist with the graces necessary for salvation all those who, on the first Saturday of 5 consecutive months, shall confess, receive Holy Communion, recite 5 decades of the Rosary, and keep me company for 15 minutes while meditating on the mysteries of the Rosary, with the intention of making reparation to my Immaculate Heart. It is important to remember that once you commit, you must complete all 5 Saturdays in succession as requested by Our Lady, otherwise you will need to begin again. If you start in May, you will complete the requirement in September. If you start in June, you will complete the requirement in October. Let's show Our Lady how much we love her by completing this devotion in her honor. Confession will begin at 10 o'clock a.m. Mass will begin at 10:30 a.m. in the chapel. The Rosary and meditation will follow after Mass. Coffee, donuts, and fellowship will follow the meditation. For more information, please consult the bulletin, or you may write me at stmtulsacommunications@gmail.com or carlosmichaelcommunications@gmail.com. This concludes this week's report. Please don't forget, if you have not done so already, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know how we did or offer your suggestions by leaving your comments in the comment section, and tell a friend or fellow parishioner. Also, don't forget to invite someone to Mass, especially those who have been away for some time. There is a place for them at the Lord's table. Sometimes all they need is a smile, a hug, a love nudge, but especially where they are, as they are, not where we want them to be, and then leave the rest to our Lord. Ad Jesum per Miriam. To Jesus through Mary. Hasta luego. See you next time.